All right, good afternoon. I usually don't go live at this time like I went early this morning, about 5 o'clock. Usually I'm at work. But this is work as well. I love this. I really, really like Hans Zimmer. A lot of his work. This is that I'm playing right now is Inception. The theme from Inception. Love, love, love that movie. Love that movie. I fell in love with Leonardo DiCaprio and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I thought they just were just phenomenal. Love the fight scene when they were in the hotel and they were in the air. And I watched the making of it and how they put that together and how they made that happen. So it wasn't like CGI or anything like that. But anyway, so I'm going to change this. I like listening to this. I mean, like I can just loop this over and over and over again. But anyway, I'm going to do something right now. Of course, it still has to do with Breauna Jewell Bellamy and what I went over this morning. I'm going to read part of her post again. She said on this post, this video that she sent me, originally sent as an unlisted private link on August 21st, 2021. In this video, I discuss, she says, this is what she's saying. I discussed my life that occurred in my younger years and the spiritual / divine confirmations I got from what Nikki Kenyatta Lewis told me. She is the one who blah, 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 I said all these things. I went over that earlier today. Again, who is the liar? It ain't me. This is what she says. You are a liar. What does the Bible say about liars and manipulators? Liars and manipulators will be judged. And that Christians, quote unquote, doesn't say Christians, that people should not participate in deception. Liars, Revelation 21, verse 8, liars will face the second death in a lake of fire and brimstone. Exodus 20:16, the 10 Commandments state that one should not bear false witness against another, and that is most certainly what you have done to me, Breauna Jewell Bellamy. 1 Timothy 1, 9 through 11, lying is listed as a practice of the lawless. You are most definitely that. Titus 1, verse 2 says, God never lies, and it is impossible for him to do so. You are a manipulator. 2 Timothy 3:6, Paul warned against manipulators who take advantage of gullible women. You take advantage of gullible women, of people. Matthew 7, especially with that prayer you got up. I haven't listened to it. I would not dare listen to your blasphemy that you call a prayer. Matthew 7:15, Jesus warned against false prophets who appear harmless but are actually dangerous. You try to appear harmless, but you are a very dangerous person. Ephesians 4:25, Paul urged believers to speak truthfully and reject falsehood. How to deal with liars and manipulators. Forgive those who have lied to you, but don't trust them blindly. I've already forgiven you. However, it goes on to state, stand up to those who try to control you, and this is what you've tried to do. And that's why you keep going over and over and over the thing for 4 years, because what you tried to do, you were not able to do to me. And you will not be able to do it to anyone else. If you have done it to anyone in the past, those days are over for you. In Jesus' name, the blood of Jesus is against you and your lying, manipulative ways. It also says, ask God for discernment, speak the truth in love, and in relationships with those who manipulate you. That's why I ended my relationship with you, because I saw that you were trying to manipulate me. The Bible condemns lying and manipulation. Proverbs 12:22 says, lying lips are an abomination to the Lord, but those who act faithfully are his delight. You are an abomination to the Lord. You have not only lied on people, you have lied on God. Okay, hold on. I'm checking my notifications. Okay. First, when you first started off your little lying smear campaign, sister over there, I can't, she made some kind of post concerning the situation, and you said you don't know what you're talking about to the girl. The feds got Kenyatta, referring to me. Here's my criminal history record check, dated September 17th, 2024. I have to have this to work with children. You all see my shorts. I do not post visuals of children. You hear their little voices in the background, but I don't post them. Criminal history record check. No BCI convictions on file. The Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation has completed a criminal history check on the applicant listed below. You see my name, Nikki Kenyatta Lewis. You see my birth date. You see part of my social security number, which I ain't gonna keep that up there for that. When authorized by law, an individual may have their criminal history sealed. In the event that an applicant has a sealed record, certain parties are permitted to receive such information to determine whether an applicant is legally disqualified for performing specific work. Sealed records are disclosed based upon the reason fingerprinted. I have to have my fingerprints in order for them to check. FBI/BCI, same thing. September 17th. 2024. No BCI convictions on file. You are a liar. And you got on YouTube and you said that shit. The feds had got Kenyatta. There are no BCI convictions. There are no convictions here on my record. With my name, my date, my social security number, stated it. You see the seal of Ohio, Dave Yost, Ohio Attorney General. You are a liar, trying to make me look bad, trying to ruin my reputation. Now, this is just some things that I've done. First, I'm going to go over my academic stuff. Why? Because when Breauna Jewell Bellamy went on her smear campaign about me, I don't know what she said, that video with a couple of people told me they couldn't even listen to it. It was so nasty and so disgusting. So I made some intros to my old channel, highlighting and showing my diplomas from college and from graduate school. And the sister told me that Breauna Jewell Bellamy, made a video saying I probably made it up. Okay. Because that's what you would do. Here are my transcripts with the official seal. Howard University. With the official seal, you can see where it was time stamped. The official seal is on there. You can see where it says void, meaning that it's showing that it is not just some paper copy or something copied off of a what do you call a Xerox machine, that it is an official transcript coming from Howard University, Washington, D.C. With my name, Nikki K. Lewis. You see how long I had them, they torn up. Official transcripts. Office of Enrollment Management, Washington, D.C. The official Howard University seal. You see again the stamp where it was stamped. The stamp, the time stamp. Again, with my name, Nikki K. Lewis. You are a liar, as I stated. Here it is from graduate school when I went to the Interdenominational Theological Center. Here are the official transcripts. I should say the watermark, with the watermarking on it, so that it cannot be just printed off and duplicated. So when I have to send this to people, I bought copies to keep for myself. And when I have to send it to people, you order them, and it has to be sent from the school. And once again, there's my name, Nikki Lewis. The Interdenominational Theological Center. Signed on May 12th, 2000 by the registrar. This is not a copy, obviously. It is her original signature, the registrar, May 15th, 2000. You're an idiot. This is another program that I did here in Cleveland, Ohio, at Cuyahoga Community College. The official transcript. With my name, Nikki Lewis, once again. And you see the water markings on it. You're an idiot, Breauna Jewell Bellamy. You just lie and say anything. You are a liar. As I stated, I graduated with honors from graduate school. My overall GPA was 3.54. Not only does it show that I graduated with honors, I was a member of Phi Theta Kappa, Nikki Lewis. This is to certify that Nikki Lewis has complied with all the requirements so far and has been inducted into Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society with their official seal. Date, November 24th, 2018, for another program that I did. Once again. Certificate, Achievement, Honor, Graduate Certification, presented to Nikki Kenyatta Lewis from the Interdenominational Theological Center, May 13th, 2000, with the signatures of the Dean of Faculty and the President, Robert Franklin, who was the president at the time, and the Dean of Faculty. You see their signatures. I graduated from graduate school, the Interdenominational Theological Center, with honors, as I've stated. You are a liar. Here is my diploma from high school, Villa Angela Academy. This is to certify that Nikki Kenyatta Lewis has honorably completed the business course as designated by the Catholic Schools of the Diocese of Cleveland, Ohio, and is therefore awarded this diploma, in witness whereof our signatures are hereby affixed on June 11th, 1989, with the official seal. But you don't know shit about official seals. All you know is just to sit there and open your fucking yap and not seal it fucking closed. Why I'm showing the high school? Because God only knows what she said. For you all who have listened, you know. Here was the program. I did a medical assisting program at Cuyahoga Community College. This is where I earned the Phi Theta Kappa honors, became a member of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. Certificate of Proficiency, I have completed it. Nikki Lewis, Cuyahoga Community College. And once again, there is the official seal with the signatures. The trustees of Howard University in the District of Columbia. To all persons to whom this presents may come greetings. Be it known that Nikki Kenyatta Lewis. I didn't always use the Kenyatta growing up. I didn't use the Kenyatta. I just used Nikki. So sometimes when I got older, sometimes I would put Nikki Kenyatta, sometimes I didn't. For those that you see that don't say Nikki Kenyatta Lewis. Having fulfilled the requirements and having been recommended by the faculty for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, has been admitted to that degree with all the rights, privileges, and honors pertaining thereto, in witness whereof the undersigned have subscribed their names and affixed the seal of the university, the seal, this 14th day of May, A.D., Anno Domini, 1994. President Franklin Jennifer, at the time, he was the president. The Dean, Jeanette L. Dates, because I graduated from the School of Communications at Howard University, and the Secretary, artist such and such Cohen, right here. But since you thought I made that up, I showed the official transcripts with the official seal and the official timestamp. My other diploma from the Interdenominational Theological Center, you see it's all bent up. I'm going to order another one eventually. To all whom these presents may come greetings. Be it known that Interdenominational Theological Center and Charles H. Mason Theological Seminary, a constituent member of the center, by action of their respective board of trustees and upon recommendation of the faculty, hereby confer upon Nikki Kenyatta Lewis the degree of Master of Divinity, with all the rights and privileges thereunto belonging, in witness whereof we have hereunto affixed our signatures and the seals of these two institutions, given at Atlanta in the state of Georgia this 13th day of May in the year of our Lord 2000. Seal for the Interdenominational Theological Center. Seal for Charles Harrison Mason Theological Seminary. President, once again, Robert Franklin. Look it up. She probably made it. That's what you said, Breauna Jewell Bellamy. She probably made it. Duh. The feds got her. You are a liar. The Hilltop. Speak out. What is the Hilltop? The Hilltop is the paper for the Howard University. There's the seal right there, Hilltop. Why am I showing it? Because I was stopped on campus, asked a question. Who's that right in the center? Nikki Kenyatta Lewis. See the name? Junior. Broadcast production, Cleveland, Ohio. There's my picture right there. Answering the question. I've always worn my hair short. See, it's short there. And natural. She probably made it up. I got this placard from C.H. Mason Theological Seminary upon graduation. Master of Divinity, May 13th, 2000. Nikki K. Lewis, class of 2000. Who's who? I got a couple of these. Who's who among students in American universities and colleges. This is a certified that Nikki Kenyatta Lewis has been elected to Who's Who among students in American universities and colleges in recognition of outstanding merit and accomplishment as a student at Interdenominational Theological Center, 1999 to 2000. And you see the director's name there. I got about 2 of these, at least. You're an idiot. He want to plot on my life and steal my what inheritance, bitch? My physical inheritance, sitting on your ass all day, knocking other people, your clients' diplomas down off their wall because you're jealous and you don't believe in yourself truly. That's why you say all of that shit, because you don't believe in yourself that you can go get these things as well. It's never too late. The Cleveland Clinic Educational Foundation, the Department of Pastoral Care, hereby certifies that Nikki Kenyatta Lewis has completed a residency in pastoral care. So when I say I was a chaplain at the Cleveland Clinic Foundation for a year, where I did CPE, Clinical Pastoral Education, residency. Nikki Kenyatta Lewis has completed a residency in pastoral care, September 1, 2009 to August 31st, 2006 to August 31st, 2007. And is hereby awarded credit for the completion of 2 units of level 1, 2 units of level 2, clinical pastoral education. And here, once again, is the seal. Chairman, Division of Education, Andrew, I can't read his name. Director of Pastoral Care, Dennis Kinney. I have mentioned him, Cleveland, Ohio. I have mentioned Dennis Kinney in some of my readings, Zodiac readings here on YouTube. And the time that I worked under him, with him as my supervisor, when I was a chaplain in resident at Cleveland Clinic, number 2 hospital in the nation, worldwide, actually. Want to be like you? Want anything of yours? You do nothing but lie, steal, cheat, thieve, manipulate. I did my residency at Cleveland Clinic. I did my internship at Georgia Baptist Healthcare System, Georgia Baptist Hospital in Atlanta, Georgia. Clinical Pastoral Education, Atlanta, Georgia. This is to certify that Nikki K. Lewis has satisfactorily met the outcomes of 1 unit of clinical pastoral education, level 1 CPE. Here, I did 2 units of level 1 as a resident and 2 units of level 2 as a resident. Here, I did the internship. Level 1 CPE in accordance with the standards set by the Association for Clinical Pastoral Education Incorporated. A witness whereof the members of the staff have hereunto affixed their signatures this 18th day of August 2000. With the signatures of the supervisor, the ACPE supervisor, the vice president, and the director of chaplaincy and pastoral education, the ACPE, Association of Clinical Pastoral Education supervisor. You are a fucking liar. Who's lying? It ain't me. You're a fucking liar. Never said you were no fucking Pluto. I never said you were Venus. I damn sure never said you was no Pistis Sophia, as ignorant and stupid and silly as you are. But you damn sure said it was me. And I showed the text. And I'll show it again. I want to be like you, huh? Here in Cozy Update, a magazine featured in Cleveland, Ohio. Me. Highlighted. Me. With the business that I had at the time called I Am Well Now. They called me to interview me, to highlight me in the magazine. That's obviously me. Nikki Kenyatta Lewis. September 2010. You haven't done anything for me or anyone else to want. Nothing. Why was I in here? My business is called I Am Well Now. It was when I was a hypnotherapist. Certified. Not talk. Certified hypnotherapist. Meaning I went to take classes by people who were certified to teach and who were certified to give certifications on hypnotherapy. Therapy. Not play games with people's minds like you do, Breauna, with your fake ass prayers and your lying and your manipulating and all that to fuck with people's heads. The International Medical and Dental Hypnotherapy Association, dedicated to healing. I am a healer, period. Body, mind, and spirit. Certificate of membership, Nikki Kenyatta Lewis. Certification of hypnotherapy, CHT. Has been found by the Board of Examiners to possess the educational and training qualifications required by the association and is hereby authorized to the lawful professional title of certified hypnotherapist. Registration number, etc., with all applicable rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Valid through August 2010. The inscription of the Chief Executive Officer is hereunto affixed in Laceyville, Pennsylvania, USA. President Robert F. Otto. Right there. With their official seal. And I want to be like you. I wanted your life. Your quote-unquote spiritual inheritance of nothing but being an evil, spiteful, hateful bitch online. And a fucking stalker. And a scammer. Certificate of appreciation. This certificate is hereby presented to Nikki Lewis, Spiritual Care Coordinator, or the Visiting Nurses Association, Spiritual Care Coordinator. And somebody... November 26, 2007, long before I got on YouTube, long before I met your weak ass. And I want your spiritual inheritance of nothing, of do nothing, of be nothing, of live nothing. On behalf of Cleveland Municipal Court, Project Hope, for your commitment and dedication for taking time to present the topic of coping with stress during the holidays. I did this. This was on the day of November 26, 2007, Project Hope, Judge Angela R. Stokes. I did a presentation on coping with stress during the holidays in downtown at the Justice Center in this woman's courtroom, invited personally. Same thing, hypnotherapist, student member, International of Professional Hypnotists. As well, Department of Health. You see Washington, D.C. right there. The government of the District of Columbia. Department of Health, Professional Licensing Administration for what? Naturopathy registration. Be it known that Nikki Kenyatta Lewis has met all requirements prescribed by law and regulations and is hereby registered as a naturopath in accordance with D.C. Law 699, District of Columbia Health Occupations, Revision Act of 1985 as amended. In witness thereof, said administration caused the registration to be granted and attested by the official seal of Washington, D.C., of the District of Columbia. The director's name is right here. I took this, you see back here, the water markings on it, that it is official. And I took this under Dr. Laila O. Africa. While you were sitting there hoeing, developing a master plan to hurt and harm someone else. International Board of African Thinkers, traditional priests, priestesses, healers, and religion incorporated. This certificate is presented to Nikki Kenyatta Lewis on this first day of June in the year 2008, has completed all of the educational and ethical requirements set forth by the board and is recognized as a certified holistic health consultant. There's his name right there, Laila O. Africa. Y'all know his books, Nutricide, African Holistic Health, right? By the International Board of African Thinkers, traditional priests, priestesses, of which I am, healers, of which I am, and religion incorporated. Oh, isn't that bad? There's somebody who has researched and done his work long before half of you would even have fucking thought, especially your motherfucking ass, Breauna, Jewell, Bellamy. His organization, Reiki. I can't pronounce it. Usui Shiki Ryo. This is to certify that Nikki Kenyatta Lewis has completed the first degree in this system of natural healing and has received the necessary attunement and knowledge to practice Reiki. This second day of May 2010, independent Reiki master teacher. Right there. Level 1. The state of Ohio. Authority to solemnize marriages. Nikki Kenyatta Lewis of Universal Life Church Monastery, by virtue of having produced credentials of her being a regularly ordained or licensed minister of the above named religious society or congregation, is hereby authorized and licensed to solemnize marriages within this state, so long as she shall continue as a regular member in such society or congregation. In testimony hereof, I have hereunto subscribed my name and caused the seal of the Secretary of State of Ohio to be hereto affixed at Columbus, Ohio, this 19th day of September in the year of our Lord, AD 2024, by the Secretary of State, Frank LaRose, Ohio's 51st Secretary of State. This is the second time that I have been registered with the state of Ohio, the Secretary of the State of Ohio, as a minister, to solemnize marriages, perform funerals, so on and so forth, with the official seal from the state of Ohio right there. They messed up my name. I got to talk to them until they can put the N in. Ohio, the state of Ohio. You idiot. And once again, no convictions. You are a liar. You are a bona fide, certified liar. Now tell me, text like you always fucking do. What of yours do I want or thought I was going to take? No, that's you, bitch. That's what you thought you were going to do. And the only reason you put that prayer up is because I've been doing these exorcisms to try to make yourself look spiritual and powerful, and you are not. I refuse to listen to that prayer. Who knows what black magic witchcraft you put over it to try to steal and siphon from people? You followed my ass here to my hometown. No, I was not born here. I've been here since I was an infant. Lived in different cities, obviously. DC, Atlanta, Newark, New Jersey, Memphis, Tennessee. Traveled extensively. What is it again? Your spiritual what? Inheritance, what is it? You lying and basically saying that Dorothy Dandridge, the wonderful, awesome, iconic, legendary Dorothy Dandridge molested a 15-year-old kid? When she was in her fucking 40s? To birth you? 20 years after her death? You lying and saying that you're wiser than Solomon? When you can't even look up dates when you present your lies? Now, when I got off my live this morning, there were about 3 other demonic energies that presented themselves to me that are possessing you. You know exactly what they look like. Moving the fuck on, I'm going to sleep. Many have not tried to do anything to you. They don't want anything that you have. You don't want what you have. Confirmations, but you didn't know anything about the information I shared with you. None. You say these things, what's the gifts? That you didn't know shit about. And you didn't even, the video that I sent you, the reading, calling you Venus Starfire, you didn't even do the work. You made a video lying saying you did. I knew them. I was listening to it. I was like, she didn't do this. She didn't do that shit. You didn't even do the work. But I wanted to believe you did. But you did not do the work. Failed. Failure is what you are. You were commanded to do a work, and you didn't do it. You laid in your fucking bed as usual and watching tarot. You are a liar. I work with children. You don't even have yours. Made a video saying you basically didn't want them and didn't want to be bothered with them. What kind of inheritance is that? And I work with them, and I want your inheritance, your spiritual inheritance. Working with children is spiritual work. Working with people, everything is spiritual. Leviticus 19, 11 through 12. You shall not lie to one another. You have lied to your whole World Wide Web. Colossians 3:9. Do not lie to each other. Proverbs 26:28. A false witness will not go unpunished, and he who breathes out lies will not escape. That's you. You ain't gonna escape shit. Because you're a liar. When I did that video about that demon that possessed you, you think that you're covering shit up, but you're showing the whole world how insane you truly are, and how evil and twisted you are, and how you blame everybody and everything. Like I said, you could do this work. Get up and go to school and be somebody. There was a woman, I talked about this woman that I went to seminary with. The woman had to be like in her 70s. She came in the year that I came in. That woman would be dressed to the nines every day. We had them early classes like 7 o'clock in the goddamn morning. We dragging in. She's sitting there looking at us like, y'all late again? I didn't see that woman my last year. They 3 years. It was a 3-year program. And I see her the last year until graduation day. She walked right across that stage and got her diploma like everybody else with that cane, still dressed to the nines. Psalms 26:4. I do not sit with the deceitful, nor do I associate with hypocrites. That's why I don't look at your fucking channel. These things are sent to me. And thank you for those who send them to me. Proverbs 12:22. The Lord detests lying lips, but he delights in people who are trustworthy. You are a liar, saying you're wiser than Solomon. I already went over that. Saying Dorothy Dangerous, you just the Colombians got you. You're Louisiana Creole, but your daddy's the Colombian drug lord. What a fucking heritage. They got my DNA. I take DNA test to prove it. How you gonna get his DNA? And make up some shit online and put it up there. Revelations 21:8. All liars have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone. Proverbs 6:16-19. The Lord hates a lying tongue. You are a liar. The Surah An-Nahl, verse 105 from the Quran. Only they forge the lie who do not believe in Allah's communications. Allah, God. Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord. The Lord detests lying lips. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Lie on people like you've lied on me and like you've lied on others. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. Once again, you must not lie. These are scriptures that I'm reading. Proverbs 6:12-13. Let me describe for you a worthless and a wicked man, you. Breauna, Jewell, Bellamy. You are a worthless and a wicked person. Let me describe for you a worthless and a wicked man. First, he is a constant liar. You are a constant liar. He signals his true intentions to his friends with his eyes and feet and fingers. Here we got it. You, that's what you do with your lies. For there are 6 things the Lord hates. Proverbs 6:16-19. No 7. Haughtiness, lying, murdering, plotting evil, eagerness to do wrong, a false witness, sowing discord among brothers. Haughtiness. I'm holy. I'm this, I'm that, another. That's you. Haughty. They have done nothing. Lying. Always lying. Murdering. You murder with your tongue. That's what you strive to do. Plotting evil. You sit there and you plot and you plan and you scheme to hurt, harm, and manipulate others, which is what you did to me those 3 months that I was talking to you, sharing some of my life with you. Thank God, not all of it. Sharing some of my life with you, and you were plotting the whole time, plotting evil against me to try to ruin me. And think that you were going to take my place and take my spiritual and physical inheritance. I tried to share with you some aspects of yours. You didn't do anything with it. You lying, talking about somebody else. You don't even know who I went to Egypt with. You're just a liar. Eagerness to do wrong. You can't wait to do wrong. You can't wait to get off. You're probably over there typing right now or creating some lying-ass video. A false witness. You are a liar, sowing discord among brothers. That's what you do. Hey, girl, she over there talking about you. No, she's not. And I don't care if she is or if it isn't. That's what you said to me. She told that read over there talking about you. So the fuck what? Proverbs 19:9. A false witness shall be punished, and a liar shall be caught. Proverbs 21:6-8. A fortune made by people who tell lies amounts to nothing and leads to death. But the conduct of those who are not guilty is honest. Luke 8:17. For all that is secret will eventually be brought in the open, and everything that is concealed will be brought to light and made known to all. Psalm 12, 2-6. Everyone deceives and flatters and lies. There is no sincerity left. But the Lord will not deal gently with people who act like that. He will destroy those proud liars who say, we will lie to our heart's content. Our lips are our own. Who can stop us? The Lord replies, I will arise and defend the oppressed, the poor, the needy. I will rescue them as they have longed for me to do. The Lord's promise is sure. He speaks no careless word. All he says is purest truth, like silver 7 times refined. Satan, the father of all lies. John 8:44. For you are the children of your father, the devil, and you love to do evil things as he does. That's what you love to do. You love being possessed by these demonic energies, these demonic spirits. He was a murderer from the beginning and a hater of truth. There is not an iota of truth in him. When he lies, it is perfectly normal, for he is the father of lies. That's just normal for you, just a liar. Why is lying a problem? Lying is harmful to ourselves and to people we are in relationships with. Lying is an act of betrayal, and it violates the trust your friend, partner, or family member is trying to build with you. And that's why I stopped talking to your fucking ass. So you're trying to manipulate something, trying to destroy me and ruin me and lie about me. I know you was a fucking nut who didn't want friends, who wanted to destroy people because of your abuse. Everyone has been abused in some way, shape, or form in this society, in this world, in this realm we live in. You say that so that people will feel sorry for you. But yet you make videos laughing at others who have been abused and who have been targeted. You laugh at them in their abuse. When people uncover lies, depending on how damaging the lies are, some relationships are ruined beyond repair. The risk is not worth losing such a valuable connection. Lying also goes more complicated the longer someone lies. When people lie, they have to tell more and more lies to cover up the truth, which gets more and more stressful and emotionally draining. Because lies hide a part of ourselves and our feelings, it also becomes more and more difficult for people who lie to know how they truly feel. Telling the truth is challenging, but it also frees us from the burden of dishonesty and makes our friendships and relationships more trusting and stable. If you have lied to someone you care about, apologize, ask for forgiveness, and let them know how much you want to change this behavior. If you struggle with lying and aren't sure how to stop, you can talk to a counselor or a mentor. You need help, professional help, about breaking the cycle. If lying has hurt you, a mentor can help you find ways to rebuild trust in your relationships. First, you need to build some kind of trust in your own self. You don't like yourself. You don't love yourself. But you project that hatred of your self-hatred onto others. You are a liar. And you have lied about me consistently for 4 years. When you could have went somewhere and got you a nice little piece of paper, a degree, a 2-year program, a 1-year program, something. Y'all have favor.